EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from picturesque Quail Hollow, live second-round coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. She's on top by just one stroke as she gets ready to tee off. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round two. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. And how about that for a nice approach from way out? That one finds the green with a birdie putt on tap. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at one, and she'll move to 12 under par.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notobegay the third.
145 left to the hole. Player has to contend with this left to right breeze.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And the lead's going to remain 2. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway.
Now, in my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
That is well judged. Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. And she'll get it to 13 under. That's a quality shot right there, just left of the hole, and a birdie opportunity coming up. Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4, and she'll move to 14 under par. Oh no, lost that one dead right. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. This one's looking good.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And she'll move to 15 under for the tournament. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th. And she's going to hold tight at 15 under. And that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Well, that's down there pretty far, but it's gonna wind up in the bunker. Trying to keep the momentum going after the eagle, but that is not going to help. It's into the bunker. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And that will move her score to 18 under par.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
From the fairway, Nota, her second coming up.
Looking at 149 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
This one has a chance to be close.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that, that lead is going to increase.
This will slide a bit right. It's for birdie. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. How about the final accounting of this first side? It's a 27, 8 under par. And this has started a little to her left. really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
So now eyeing this one for birdie. Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And she'll move to an even 20 under par. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Frank, on an uphill shot like this one, did you do anything differently in terms of your setup over the ball?
Yeah, I made sure the ball wasn't too far forward, because on an uphill shot, there's always a struggle to get all your weight going forward.
That's some good work there. Able to hold the elevated green and now has a good look at birdie. Well played. Got it there, but not quite on target. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office. I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Chance now for another birdie.
A great deal of success on the greens thus far, but this one's going to be a challenge.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And she'll move it to 21 under for the tournament. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And she'll hold tight at 21 under par. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
And that's all set up by the big tee shot. You put yourself in that good of a position in the fairway just short of the green, and good things are bound to happen.
Easy does it there. It's a birdie at 14. And she'll get it to 22 under par. And that will do just fine. what a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
She's got this one started up the right side.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
125 is the number, just a flick. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
This could be a good one.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and well, more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And she'll move to 25 under now. That one safely on the putting surface. 12 feet still to go. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, she'll finish that one off for her par. And she's going to stay at minus 25. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Frank, straight uphill with this approach shot, what do you have to factor in terms of club selection and setup over the ball?
We're going to have to take at least an extra club to make up for that added elevation, and also it's tougher to get onto that front foot. Well, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank. Our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top and, well, the chasers. Different league.